Hi friends, welcome back to Joe Educare.
In this video, I have explained about three-way control of lamp. Let's get into the video. In this video, we'll see about three-way control of lamp. So three-way control of lamp is nothing but controlling a lamp from three different places. And this is used in big corridors, malls, godowns. The application of this is to control a lamp from three different places. So we'll just draw the wiring diagram or circuit diagram of three-way control of lamp. So this is the circuit diagram or wiring diagram of three-way control of lamp. You can just see the difference between two-way control and three-way control is, in two-way control, you're going to control a lamp from two different places. So you will use only two switches. But here, to control a lamp from three different places, I'm going to use three switches. Now in this three-way control of lamp, you're going to use intermediate switch, which I have explained in the previous video. So here two switches has been used. By seeing the symbol of the switches, you can easily identify the three terminals is nothing but two-way switch. So you have two-way switches and one intermediate switch which is used to control a lamp from three different places. So I'll just name the terminals of the switches. Randomly I'll just name intermediate switch. So about intermediate switch I have explained in previous video. You just go through it. You know that a switch has two conditions, one is off and on. I have explained on condition and off condition what happens to the switch, how it works. I have explained already. Just go through that video. Now after drawing the wiring diagram, you can just see phase is always connected to switch, neutral is always connected to the lamp according to the Indian electricity rules. Now after drawing the wiring diagram, just name the terminals. After that you have to draw the working table in which you are going to explain different conditions on which the lamp will be on or off. So this is the working table of three-way control of lamp. So you are having three different switches. You can just see from the circuit diagram. First is switch number 1. In middle you will be having intermediate switch, and third one is switch number 2. So you can just see from the table you have totally 8 cases. So you know intermediate switch, any switch has two different conditions, either it is on or off. So intermediate switch, when it is on you will be having 4 conditions, and when it is off you will be having 4 more conditions which has to be checked for lamp. So when intermediate switch is on, you know intermediate switch has 4 terminals. So when it is on, the connection will be straight connections. So I'll just name the terminals E, F, G, H. It means E and F is connected and G and H is connected when intermediate switch is on. When it is off, E and H is connected, G and F will be connected. So E, H, G, F. So for these two conditions, you'll be having 4 different cases. You need to write down the combinations of switch number 1 and 2. Just see from the circuit diagram. When switch number 1 is in off condition, your middle terminal will be connected to A, and when the switch is in on condition, middle terminal will be connected to B. In the same way, switch number 2, when it is in off condition, middle terminal will be connected to C, and when it is in on condition, it will be connected to D. So according to this combination, I am going to write down the combinations. A, same thing, I'll repeat it. So you can write down the combination in any way, but don't repeat the combinations. So A is nothing but your switch number 1 will be in position A when it is in off condition. That is what I have explained. So A is nothing but off. So B is nothing but on. In the same way, switch number 2, you can just refer the circuit diagram. When the switch is in off condition, it will be connected to C. When it is in on condition, it will be connected to D. So C is nothing but off, D is nothing but on. So I will just complete it. Now after completing these 3 columns, I need to find out whether the lamp condition is on or off for each cases. So that is about the topic. So you are going to find out whether the lamp is on or off. So one by one we will check from the circuit diagram. I'll explain you how to find out the lamp condition. So for case number 1 we will just consider, so A, switch number 1 is in A position and switch number 2 is in C position. We will check what will be the lamp condition. See the intermediate switch, we are going to check that intermediate switch is in on condition. For this condition I am going to check whether the lamp is on or off. So according to the case number 1, switch number 1 is in the position A. It means middle terminal will be connected to first terminal, that is A. Switch number 2 is connected to C. So intermediate switch is in on condition. It means E and F is connected, G and H is connected. For this condition, I am going to check whether the lamp is on or off. It is very simple. I need to check that from phase, I need a proper path to reach to the lamp terminal so that the circuit will be closed circuit. Only in the closed circuit the current will flow and your lamp will glow. It will be in on condition. So this is what I am going to check. I am going to check whether the circuit is closed or open. So just check from phase the current will start to flow. You can just see there is a path for current to flow till lamp terminal. So it is closed circuit. From the other terminal of the lamp it is connected to neutral, so the circuit is closed circuit for this condition, so therefore lamp will be on. So just write on the lamp condition as on. In the same way, check for all the three different cases under intermediate switch when it is on. We can easily check by changing the terminals or position of switch number 1 and 2. Switch 1 when it is in A and the second switch is in D, you will get lamp condition as off. This is also off. In third case, when you check, the lamp condition will be off. The same way, fourth case, check for the condition of switch number 1 and switch number 2, the lamp condition will be on. Now I'll explain the second set of 4 cases when intermediate switch is off. I'll explain what happens to the lamp condition. So switch number 1 will be connected to A, switch number 2 which is connected to C, and intermediate switch is in off condition. It means E and H is connected, G and F will be connected. Now I'll check whether the current will reach to the lamp terminal or not. So from phase it will start. From phase it will reach till A terminal. From there it will reach till E. From E there is a path to H. So from H it will reach till D. When it reaches to D, you can just see there is open circuit. Further current can't flow from D to the lamp. So therefore this is open circuit for this condition. So therefore the lamp will be in off condition for this case. In the same way, I will just explain one more case. So here when switch number 1 is in A position and switch number 2 is in D position, what happens to the lamp condition? So switch number 1 is in A position, switch number 2 is in D position. For intermediate switch is in off condition, it means E and H is connected, G and F is connected. We will check. From phase the current will start to flow. Till A it will reach. Why? Because there is a path for current to flow from A to E, E to H, H to D. Now from D there is a path for current to flow. So from D it will reach to lamp. From lamp it is already connected to neutral. So therefore the circuit is closed circuit and lamp will be in on condition. In the same way, check for the third case. When switch number 1 is in B position and switch number 2 is in C position, the lamp will be on. And the final case, when switch number 1 is in B position and switch number 2 is in D position, your lamp condition will be off. So this is the way you need to check the lamp condition for each cases, and you need to explain the working of this. This is about three-way control of lamp.
Bible verse to meditate on.
Check out other videos in my channel regarding Basic Electrical and Diploma Mathematics 1. Please support this channel by subscribing to Joe Educare and click on the bell button to get the notification regarding new videos. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.